It's MGS back to give you another part of my Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Tournament 2004 playthrough. Today I'll be dueling Joey Wheeler. If I defeat him for the 10th time, I will unlock the Yamata Dragon Booster Pack. It's always fun dueling against Joey because he brings out the best in me. He's a challenging duelist because most of his monsters are high in attack. So here we go. I'll set my Torrential Tribute, and I'll start off by summoning Gemini Elf in attack mode. Okay, let's see how Joey will respond. Joey responds in a big way, summoning his Zombyra the Dark, and it's stronger than my Gemini Elf. So I activate Torrential Tribute, so now we all go down. Now Joey's life points are left wide open for me to attack it. But first I'll set my Solemn Judgment. And unfortunately I have no decent monsters to attack Joey's life points with at the moment. So I'll just set my Man-Eater Bug for now and end my turn. So Joey summons his Axe Raider. And I'm definitely not going to use Solemn Judgment to block the summoning of his Axe Raider because I have Man-Eater Bug to destroy it. That's right, Man-Eater, feed on that Axe Raider. Goes directly to the graveyard. So again, Joey's left wide open, but again I don't have a decent monster to use to attack Joey's life points. So for now I will activate my Forceful Sentry spell card. It allows me to select one card from Joey's hand and he has to put it back into his deck and reshuffle. I see he has summoned Skull. Let's see, he has two powerful spells, Change of Heart and Mage Power. I definitely don't want him to use Mage Power, so I'm going to choose that. That's the biggest threat in his hand in my opinion. So I will end my turn with that. So Joey summons Spear Dragon. But I activate Solemn Judgment. I will pay half of my life points to block the summoning of his Spear Dragon. So now it's my turn. I've drawn United We Stand, but still no monsters. I'll just set my Magician of Faith and that'll end my turn. Now Joey summons Alligator Sword. And it's going to be attacking my Magician of Faith because that's the only line of defense I have on the field. But now Magician of Fate's flip effect is activated. I get to select one spell card from my graveyard and return it to my hand. And I choose the Forceful Sentry, which is the only spell card that is in my graveyard. So now I get to select another card in Joey's hand. But let's see what I draw. Mechanical Chaser, finally a decent 4-star monster. Well, it's more than decent, it's really good. So again I activate my Forceful Sentry. And this time I will choose... Ooh, interesting, he has Time Wizard in his hand. I'll choose Time Wizard because I know Joey usually gets lucky with its effect whenever he flips that coin, so I'm not gonna leave it to chance. And next I will summon my Mechanical Chaser in attack mode. And I activate my Equip spell card, United We Stand, so now Mechanical Chaser gets stronger by 800 points for each face-up monster on the field. So since Mechanical Chaser is the only face-up attack monster, it only gains 800. Which is a lot to take out that Alligator Sword. And at least his Goblin attack force can't stand up to Mechanical Chaser's strength now. So what are you gonna do about it, Wheeler? Oh, Joey activates his spell card, Fusion Sage. Well, Fusion Sage. Oh, that's kind of hard to say, but he gets Polymerization into his hand, and he played Change of Heart to gain control of my Mechanical Chaser, and he tributed that to summon his Summon Skull, and he's going to attack me directly. So now I'm down to 1500 life points, which means I'm going to have to make a huge comeback in order to defeat Joey, which is not entirely impossible to do, and I'm up to the challenge. It's not over yet, Joey. I activate Swords of Revealing Light. You can't attack me for 3 whole turns. And in the meantime, I will set my Giant Soldier of Stone to bolster my defenses until Swords of Revealing Light expires. Hopefully, within 3 turns, I can summon my Blue Eyes White Dragon. But Joey activates Polymerization. He fuses his Summon Skull with his Red Eyes Black Dragon to form Black Skull Dragon, and then he normal summons Goblin attack force. So there goes my plan of summoning Blue Eyes White Dragon, because Blue Eyes White Dragon isn't strong enough to take on Black Skull Dragon. So I set my Widespread Ruin, and that's going to end my turn. But at least I do have Widespread Ruin to activate whenever his Black Skull Dragon wants to attack me. So he plays Time Wizard's effect. I guess he had more than one copy in his deck, and just as I thought, he always gets lucky with its effect, destroying my monster on the field. So I've drawn the Mask of Weakness spell card, trap card, my bad. So that's all I could do for now, which means I only have one more turn of Swords of Revealing Light, so I better draw something good on my next turn. So Joey tributes his, Time Wizard to summon his Jinzo, which is bad news for me because now all my trap cards are useless, and there goes my backup plan, which means I'm really at a disadvantage now. So things are not looking too good for me. It looks like I won't be able to win this duel after all. None of my monsters can stand up to any of his monsters, so it looks like this is the end for me. So looking back on it, playing Solemn Judgment with 8,000 life points was probably costly because I gave up half of my life points, which was 4,000, and that's a lot to give up. So again, he always gets Time Wizard right and on its effect, which is super annoying, and I don't know, it seems like it's glitched or he's cheating or something, but that's the way it goes. So I lost. Gotta try again. So you better believe I'll be rematching against Joey. So I'm gonna go for another round. Okay, so this time Joey gets the first move. This time he summons his Panther Warrior, which requires a tribute to attack, but he can't attack on the first turn anyways. So I've drawn 7 colored fish. First off, let's see. I will set Dark Spirit of the Silent face down. And I play my favorite spell card again, the Forceful Sentry. Now let's see what he has in his hand. Snatch Steel. He has Time Wizard again. Definitely gotta get rid of his Time Wizard, because it's so broken in his deck. Okay, so now I play my 7 colored fish in attack mode. And I activate once again my United We Stand equip spell card to strengthen my 7 colored fish by 800 attack points, which is more than enough to wipe out his Panther Warrior. Alright, 7 colored fish, go for it. Okay, that was a great way to attack Joey's life points. So now Joey activates his spell card, Swords of Revealing Light. I can't attack for 3 turns. He also set another face-down spell or trap and a face-down monster. So now I set my Torrential Tribute. And next I summon Shining Abyss. But Joey activates his Ring of Destruction spell, trap card that destroys my 7-colored fish, and we both take life point damage equal to 7-colored fish's attack, which was a lot. So that's going to end my turn. Still can attack with Swords of Revealing Light in play. Now he flip summons Zombyra the Dark. And let's see what I could activate. Should I activate Torrential Tribute? Nah. No, not yet. I won't activate it just yet. So Zombyra the Dark is gonna attack Shining Abyss. I lose 500 life points, but the downside is Zombyra the Dark, it can't attack me directly, and whenever it destroys my monsters as a result of battle, it loses 200 attack points. So he summons Spear Dragon in attack mode. So I think now's a good time to activate Torrential Tribute, destroying both of Joey's monsters. So now I've drawn Beta the Magnet Warrior. And why not? Should I summon it? But Joey might have a stronger monster than it. Let's see, I think I'll just take a chance. Go Beta the Magnet Warrior. So after this turn, Swords is gonna wear off. So it looks like he didn't summon a stronger monster after all. So excellent, I have Force Raider. I will summon that right away. So this is actually the 3rd turn of Swords, but he has another Ring of Destruction. Unfortunately, he uses it on Force Raider. We both take 1900 points of direct damage. So this duel is getting awfully close, with myself in the lead by 100 life points. He summons Spear Dragon. He must have 3 of these in his deck. Spear Dragon's going to attack my Beta the Magnet Warrior, lose 200 life points, putting Joey in the lead by 100. So the downside of Spear Dragon is that whenever it attacks, it has to switch its battle position to defense mode, just like Goblin Attack Force. So this is good. I have Giant Rat. At least it's a monster that I could use to attack his Spear Dragon while it's in defense mode, because it has 0 defense. Anything could take it out. Oh, Giant Rat. Get rid of the Spear Dragon. Okay, this is going to be down to the wire to see who will come out on top in this duel. Hopefully I have what it takes to defeat Joey and unlock the Yamata Dragon Booster Pack. So good news for me, he couldn't play any cards on his turn. So now is my chance to take advantage, but I don't draw another monster, so I won't be able to wipe out the rest of his life points this turn. But at least I can attack him to get one step closer to finishing off Joey. So he's down to 700 life points. One more direct attack and he's done for. So here we go. Let's see if he's drawn anything good. It looks like he's still stuck, which means I will prevail against Joey in this hard-fought duel. I don't even have to summon Dunamis Dark Witch. I'll just finish him off with my Giant Rat. You lose the duel, Joey. Okay, there we have it. Yamata Dragon Booster Pack. Let's see what I pull. mostly weak monsters that are 3 stars. And I have as the powerful monster in this pack, Sayaryu, which is a dragon, and it requires 2 sacrifices, being a 7-star monster, so I don't see it as being a worthwhile pull, because I already have Cybertech Alligator with 2500 attack, and it only requires 1 tribute, so it's meh. So that's it. Thank you all for watching my Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Tournament 2004 playthrough. Comment, like, sub, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.